Casting crown, lifting hands, bowed heart is all we've come to do. Casting crown, lifting hands, bowed heart is all we've come to do. Adonai, Adonai, you raise on high. So without wasting time, welcome back to my channel. This is Charity Sonia, official film from Lagos, Nigeria. I film about faith, family, youthful lifestyle, singlehood, entertainment, food, and a lot more. So if today is your first time of seeing this channel, you're highly welcome. I appreciate you. Please consider subscribing. Please let this after the fact I've given out about 4 or 5 videos, if I'm not mistaken. Please let's subscribe. As we view this video, let's subscribe. Is it an infant video? It's an infant channel. I mean, it's a baby. Please let's help this baby to grow. Let's subscribe. Let's watch. Let's share. Let's press the notification button. Please help this channel to grow. I'm pleading and begging. So without wasting time, let's jump on to what we have today. Yeah, welcome back again. Welcome back to my channel. This is Charity Sonia, filming from Lagos once again. So without wasting time, I want to speak on attitude. Yes, I will be deliberating on attitude. I may not go deep. I'll just give it the part. I will just paraphrase it. What attitude is all about. I know it's very essential. Remember, I told you that the reason why I'm giving that this quality is just for us to take the lessons and make and amend our ways. So without wasting time, attitude, what do you understand by attitude? For me, I can say attitude is just a feeling. It's a feeling or is a thinking. It can be a thinking or a certain way we think, a certain way we feel about something. Yes, a certain way I think, a certain way I feel about something. And attitude is different from others. It's different from one another. You can't expect Mr. A to behave the way Mr. B behave. So we are all different. We are created for different purposes. Our attitudes are different. Even a twin that came from the same womb, their attitude is different. Yes, the attitude is different. Attitude can also be it can also involve our mindset. Yes, the way we think, the way our outlook and our feelings, the way you feel about certain things, it might be different from the way other people feel about it. So attitude is a key. Our attitude, I have seen an individual that an attitude, because of the attitude he possesses, he have taken it to a greater height, and I've also seen an individual because of the attitude he possesses that pull the person down. So attitude is very important. The way we behave in a certain way, the way we look at things, the way we feel, it is a key. And we should also know that attitude, there are people that have good attitude, there are people that have bad attitude. And it's not everybody that have bad attitude also have good parts. Yes. Even the kidnapper that said this attitude is bad, they are kidnapping people, requesting for me, they also have a good side. Yes. That's what they don't know. They also have a good side. The person that have a good attitude, positive attitude, you also have a bad side. So we are different. Our attitude are different. Yes, and we should also learn how to take people for whom they are. It could be from their upbringing, it could be from the past experience or the effects in their neighborhood. So attitude is a key. It is very different. And one mistake we often make is that we want everybody to have our attitude. No. Everybody cannot, even with the twins, we have different attitude. You cannot somebody cannot possess your attitude. For example, I'll give an example of a leader. They want their follower to live the way they are living, to behave the way they behave. No. That is wrong. That is wrong because we are all distinct. We are different. God created us for different purpose. I'm just sweating. I'm not on my AC. I'm sweating. So we are created for different purpose and our attitude is different. So we should not try to compare somebody to be like us or act like us or look like us or think like us. No, that is wrong idea. So people are different. You can see people in a different set of background. You can see other people, like for example, I'll give example of the Yorubas. You can see the way they greet. If they are greeting, they have to lie down flat and greet. But other tribes, we don't see anything as lie down. That is not, it doesn't mean that we are disrespecting the elders. No, that is the kind of way. That is how it should be supposed to be. That is how people are created for different purpose and different lifestyle. So we can't detect them. So another thing we can also know about attitude, attitude can be it can also be as a result of past experience. I said earlier, past experience, maybe the experience you have before, the experience you have concerning this business. So your attitude towards that business change. The attitude, the past experience you have towards this relationship. So the attitude towards the relationship you are now change. Yes, it could be your past experience. It can also be from your upbringing. Yes, the environment, how they brought you up, your parents, your family setting is different. You cannot compare the athletes, like the people that have high status with people that just that's managing. There's a way they relate is different. There's a kind of there's a gap. So attitude is a key. Then let's look at the components of attitude. Let's look at the component. I told you I'm going to make this video fast, make it short, brief as possible. So let's look at the component. We have different components. We have the cognitive attitude, we have the emotions attitude, then we have behavioral attitude. The cognitive attitude, you're talking about your mental health, your mental, the way you think, the way you feel. Then emotions mean the way you feel. I mean, the way you feel, the way you react to things. Why your behavior is your character, the way you look at things, the way you see things, the way your body build and all that. That is the different component of attitude. The attitude is a specific composition. It can be a composition of a combined factors like your belief. Yes, it can also come from that. Your religion you come from, your mood, your opinions, your outlook, your mental state. These are the things that affect our attitude. So you should not blame if anybody behaving a certain way. That is hard. Don't try to force it on them. Like for example, the boss in the office, he wants you to behave the way she's behaving. It is not possible because everybody has an attitude. Remember, everybody that have a good side also have a bad side. Yes. If you have a good side of attitude, you also have a bad side that is thinking that people cannot even deal. So attitude is good. People have attitude can be positive, attitude can be negative, and the attitude can also be mixed. It can be positive and negative. It can be positive one, it can be negative, it can be mixed. That is positive and negative. But the lesson, the question I will ask you, which of the attitude do you possess? Do you possess the negative one? You can work on it. That is the essence of this video. Attitude can be worked on. Yes, you can work on it, you can improve on it. You just learn your lesson and not this kind of attitude I don't like. I can remember one of the area that I'm not too comfortable. I even you can also see the effect now from my talking, from my speech. I talk fast, yes. If I'm talking to you, you hardly hear me. If you don't give me audience, you hardly hear me. But people started complaining and I had to beat it down. So attitude is something that we can work on. Now let's see the source of attitude, the formation of attitude. I said earlier that could be what from personal experience. It could also be from association, the people you meet, the people you mingle with, from that group of people. You can also your attitude can be influenced. Number three, family and peer group. Your family, your background, the family you came from, your upbringing. Your upbringing is different from my upbringing. The people, the children that they gave birth in Lagos in abroad and training abroad, you can't compare them with people they gave birth to in Nigeria and training abroad. The attitude is different. You understand me? So your family, your prayer group, then your neighborhood, your environment you stay can also be a formation that is the source of your attitude, the attitude you are possessing now. You can't compare people in Ajegule, people in Mushi to the people in Lekki or people in Ikeja. They are different. You see the way they behave. It's all different. So that's what we are referring to, attitude. They can also be your the economic status. You can say the ethnics, the people that have the money, that have the dough, the money. You can see the way they train their children, even when the children come out from their among their zone, you can see the way they behave. Attitude is a key. Your occupation can also reflect from your attitude. Then let's see the key. In fact, what you get from this talk show. I call it a talk, a lesson. The lesson you will get from this topic is the formation. How can we control our attitude? That attitude you have, how can you control it? You have the attitude of proud. Attitude, whatever negative attitude you have, you can work on it. It will only take you 2 weeks. Yes, any attitude you possess, you can work on it. It will only take you 2 weeks, and before you know, it become part of you. I don't know if you have experienced it. I've experienced it. Yes, I've experienced it. Before you know, it become part and parcel. Attitude can be changed. Yes, if you have a bad attitude that you need to work on, it's only just for you to be determined. It can be changed. Work on it. Let it be a burden to you. Work on it. Improve on it. I'm telling you, that bad attitude will change for good. Number one, avoid negative news. That is it. Avoid. How can you control your attitude now? The negative attitude. Avoid negative news. Number two, realize that your attitude is entirely up to you. You bear the responsibility. I've seen people that because of their attitude, they have demotion in their office. There's no favor given to them because of their bad attitude. And I've seen people that have good attitude, they're taking them to a place that they didn't expect they would be. So attitude, realize if you can realize that the attitude is up to you. Either it will make a way for you or it will close way for you. Either it will made you or it will mad you. So attitude is a key. Number three, be grateful for everything good that comes to you. Be grateful for everything. That's a good attitude. If you appreciate, if you show gratitude, be grateful. So number three, be grateful for everything good that comes to you. Just be grateful for everything good. Show that appreciation. Be grateful for everything that comes to you. The next, learn to love yourself. Self-love, yes. Learn to love yourself and keep the big picture in your mind. The big picture is that, do you have good attitude? How many people that have got favor, that receive favor because of their attitude? Yes, towards their boss, because of their attitude in their environment. Do you have many people that have got recommendation because of their attitude? Yes, they got transfer, recommendation, good recommendation because of their good, positive attitude. And I've seen people that have lost it, yes, their attitude, because their attitude is off. Their attitude is nowhere to write about and it's off. So because of that, there's no favor, there is no good thing coming their way. So it's good for you as an individual to improve your attitude. So I don't know the kind of attitude you possess, including me. I don't know the kind of attitude I possess that is off, that is not okay. You can work on it. It's something that you can work on. And if you work on it, will pay way for you. So I will stop the video here. I don't want to go too far. Make it short and brief. So thank you for listening. I'm grateful. Please, I am begging again, subscribe. It's a baby channel. I want the channel to grow to child, to teenager, to adolescent, and to adulthood. Please, I want to be subscribing, share this video, and comment. Yes, comment. Is anything I'm not doing right? Comment. Or what you want me to speak on? Comment. Please, I need your comments. So that's not a waste of time. Bye.